Wow, life in the NFL. Can't wait to see what that's like.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Funny You Looking Yo Talks, Baltimore Ravens.
So what's going on, everybody? This your boy Funny Looking Yo. Funny Looking Yo Talks Ravens segment. If you know, you know. Woo! What's that yarn coming from? All right. How y'all feeling today? Y'all feel like shit? Or is that just all that brown from the goddamn Browns? Yes, today is what we're going to talk about, and that's the Cleveland Browns, but more specifically, Deshaun Watson. Now, when I say Deshaun Watson, I did not want him in our division. I didn't want him in our division. Why? Because he's Deshaun Watson. Who do we have at first? Baker Mayfield. Do you want competitive games? A little bit. Do you want to win? Yes. Now, when it comes to the Browns, we're going to have to think a little bit differently. It's no longer the Browns. I don't care what you say. Deshaun Watson isn't a drafted quarterback from the Browns. The Browns usually do bad when they draft quarterbacks. They have for so long drafted at number one. Why? Because that's shit. So, I say all of that to say, they had finally, and surprisingly it took that long, got a premier player through their trade / free agency. Now, I'll say the reason why it probably took that long is because you was probably trying to hope that your number one picks will pan out. The Johnny Manziels of the world and the rest of the quarterbacks of the world. It's like 21 different starting quarterbacks. It was just crazy. Anyway, I say all of that to say, yes, Baker Mayfield was different than the other ones. He got them a few wins. Even, RG3. He get drafted by the Browns? Oh, am I tripping? I'm tripping right now. No, that's Washington. He got drafted by Washington, got injured through the Ravens, then went to the Browns. No. Now I feel bad. I was supposed to know that. RG3, my guy. I'm not sure if he started at the Browns or the... No, I swear. Cleveland or Washington first? Because I feel like he came over and got them the wins. All right, I'm a little stumped with that. I got to do my research on that one. I feel like I should know. I feel like he got injured with Washington. Because he was doing crazy with Washington. Got injured, and then he went to the Browns to try to help them out, but it was never the same. He definitely got drafted by Washington. I'm going to stand on that. But anyway, back to Deshaun Watson, because that's the topic. I just think, first of all, you don't want to have nobody that's hungry. Like, we're about to be going to get somebody that's hungry. All that legal stuff that he was going through, all of that just being in his head, he missed a year of football. No matter what you say, he lost a year of football. And then now he got a tough division that he want to try to prove himself again. It's going to be bad. Like, and I hope they don't be that good. I hope it's just really the Browns organization. I want him to look good. Be like a Matthew Stafford. Look good with your team and all of that, but the team just not enough. Because I just don't want to see that twice a year. But I'm going to go ahead and it's out. Y'all already know. Big trust.
Covers by F.L.Y.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Your boy F.L.Y. still doing this shit, man. Fly way, my way, man. Let's get it. Shit, I'm excited. I love doing content. It's nothing like it. And actually, if y'all notice, y'all probably won't. This whole season 3 Covers by F.L.Y. was recorded today. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay it down, oh, lay it down. Lay your head on my pillow.
pillow, yeah. I ain't cussing no one, me and Romeo ain't never been friends. And I got mama showing much to love you, let the party begin. Yeah, talk to him, man. I'ma do it something never did to you, girl. I'ma tell you all the never do my new girl. Tell your friends you ain't coming out tonight. Wear your hair, girl, lay it up tonight. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay it down. Oh, yo, killed that shit. Lay down. Lay it down. Hey, oh my. Yo, really got me vibing right now. I can't even focus. You're looking at me, girl, and I ain't talking about the look in your eyes. Me and my brother ain't giving up and stand ovation, girl, tonight. Told you, girl, you know that I'm going good, girl. And I'm building cause you know I'm going hood, girl. And I'm gonna tell my friends they coming out tonight. I put a Jimmy out and rock the body right. Hey, oh my, oh, lay your head on, there you go. Oh. Lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. Lay your head on my pillow. Hey, lay down, just go and lay it down, lay. Little ladies, where y'all at? I just see you sexy, yeah. I'm just talking about the back. I can see you, girl, even through the crowd. She's just like my style. I be like, oh wow. Yeah, lay your head on my pillow, on my shoulder. It's never getting colder. Hottest nigga out, and you ain't heard of me. It's okay, I don't gotta be creeping in the streets. I be creeping in the sheets. It's so dark, it's so deep. If you get what I mean, girl, come and make me scream hot. You know what it is, it's your boy F.L.Y. I'm that type of guy, and I'm nice, alright. Yeah, come and lay it down, I'ma lay it down. I ain't really playing around, no king, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even the best at it, but I ain't gonna lie. You gon' be what's up with it, ha. Lay your head down tonight, lay your head down, lay your head down tonight. Lay your head down, lay your head down, and watch me work it, work it, work it, work it. Oh lay, 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 oh lay your head down, no. Lay your head down tonight. Yeah, my man's Lloyd killed that shit. You heard me. Go ahead and end this out. We at 4 minutes.
Real relationship goals. All that fake love, cut it out.
Alright, folks, here we are back. This is Relationship Goals. It's your boy F.L.Y, Funny Looking Yo, the world's greatest multi-MM, however y'all want to call it. Check out the podcast if you haven't heard the podcast, and I know I've been doing a lot of talking already, so no need to ramble on that and promote. But, alright, we back, and today is going to be taking your own advice. And that's really important because a lot of people don't take their own advice. I'm gonna go in, and yes, it's for relationships, but I'm gonna kind of like more so take it on a personal note, and that maybe can apply to your relationship. So when I say taking your own advice, you gotta understand, like, you can't keep telling somebody one how you sorry. Time to cut this. I know. I keep saying it. It's gonna get cut. Trust me. You gotta take your own advice, and like I said, you can't keep telling somebody how you feel and just expecting them to make the change without you taking the change. And especially with 2022, it's all about accountability. And I'm gonna probably say this more than once in all the different segments that I had running and everything through the show and between all my content and everything. So it's no excuses. Anything that's not an action is an excuse. So it's either an excuse or an action. And I mean, anything that's not an action is an excuse. And taking accountability. So, like I said, if you're going, you can't expect somebody to make the change if you're not gonna make the change. But I'm gonna stop you right there. That's when everybody starts to point the finger. One person gets to saying that, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, and then the next person will start to go, you need to do this, you need to do that. So what happens in that relationship? It starts to go, all right, well, we're gonna see who does it first. Okay, happy wife, happy life. I'ma always bring that up because it just seems like it's not fair for the guy to always have to be the one that take that step. And I know for some of my females out there that's probably looking at me crazy, and they always thinking, well, you the man, you the man, you the man. Fuck that. I'm not trying to be that niggerish type and however y'all want to call it. Like, I respect females a lot. I don't call them bitches or none of that. You feel me? So when I say fuck that, it's just to say like, yo, when are the women going to step up and do something that's for the men? Like, and I'm not saying we got to be some king dominant, like, oh, I run this shit and all of that. But when you think about it, all right? It'd be girls, females calling them daddy. I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually hate that shit. Like, I got a daughter. I don't want my girl calling me daddy. Whatever the case may be, whoever likes it, whatever floats your boat, just keep it swimming, floating, whatever. I don't know. But they call him daddy. So who you listen to? Your father. Calling you daddy and stuff like that. Like I said, it's no judgment to nobody. I'm just saying, when I say that, it's like, back then, what I thought a king was, a queen ain't fuck around with no king. You feel me? Off with your head type shit. So if you want to make it seem like we the men and we dominant and we the ruler, quote unquote, and we such demand in the presence and y'all follow our lead, when we start to step up and we say certain things and do certain things in a dominant way, I feel like it's not being respected in a way that a man should be respected. And I'm gonna get, like I said, I don't want y'all to be hearing this and having it go in one ear and go out the other and trying to say that I basically saying that men should get their way first. But like I said, like just jumping back on the topic real quick, taking your own advice, you just gotta like make sure you plan that role in the relationship for yourself as well. You know, so you can't put it on one person. I don't care if it's a male or a female. You can't just, oh damn, I ain't got my socks on. I was supposed to have socks on. All right, we're going to take a little second and I'm gonna keep on talking, but I was definitely supposed to have socks on. I'll just say that. All right, for the first two, I won't have socks on, but part of the third one, I will. Can I put this on one hand? Just give me 1 second, everybody. I guess I can still talk without the microphone. It just may sound a little different. And I know the sock's not that important, but it's messing up my little swag, you know? I can't even see. All right. But like I said, I didn't want to just go and start talking about the king and being dominant. But back to the mic. But like I said, just taking your own advice. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not right. It's like I said, like even with me, I had to realize after the end of my relationship, and I'm not saying that I was the reason, but oh God, my mustache. Oh, it's real. It's real. Don't worry about it. But I'm not saying that, like I said, that I was the whole reason of everything, but I had to take some accountability looking back in the relationship and realize how much I didn't do, while also saying, maybe I didn't do it because she didn't deserve it. And really, reality of the situation. And like that's again comes with taking your own advice. It's like, okay, how much can I keep being the one to step up? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, she may be asking for some things, but I've been also asking for things as well. So how many times can I go and be the one to step up when there gotta be some type of like compromising again? Like I said, just to back me up. It's a relationship. It should be 50-50. And I'm like, really? And I know y'all probably like, no, relationship should be 50-50. I ain't talking about bills and getting to all of that and everything. That's something different. I think I spoke on that already before as well. But like, even with the bills, like, fuck it, pay it. Like, you know, money is fucking money. It's gonna come and go. I ain't got no fucking money now. I'm not really stressing, but I know I need it. So I'm gonna make the step up to make and get some more money. But at the end of the day with that, that's not the point of this. But like I said, just Y'all look at life a little bit too different. We ain't even gonna go too deep in this. This is not the podcast. I can go forever. I can talk forever. Take your own advice and just realize that you're not the only one that feels like stuff need to be done. You know? I'm out.
Cypher, what is that? I thought it was just rap. I can even sing, or maybe I will dance.
You know what? I appreciate y'all. I really do. Like, Taz and World's Greatest, they can have this shit. When y'all come through, y'all come through. Let's get it.
Alright, they got a little mad at the last one. He said, they don't want to shake their ass no more. She don't wanna be afraid no more, she don't wanna be afraid no more, yeah. She don't wanna be afraid no more, she don't wanna be afraid no more, she's afraid. And yeah, she's afraid. And yeah, she don't wanna be afraid no more, she don't wanna be afraid no more, yeah. She don't wanna be afraid no more, she don't wanna be afraid no more, she's afraid. And yeah, she's afraid. And yeah, she don't wanna be afraid no more because she got some kids. But she don't care because she knows that's how she live. Yeah.
Taz don't do that dancing shit, but I might have fucked it up a little bit.
She don't wanna be afraid no more because she wanna grind. She don't wanna be afraid no more because it's wasting time and that's for real. Yeah, that's how you get. Yeah. She don't wanna be afraid no more because she wanna grind. She don't wanna be afraid no more because she tryna show she ain't lying. She knows she ain't lying. More ways some shit. These niggas talking but they wanna get it back. Well, how you gonna wife for daddy? What we doing? That's a lie. These bitches right. They try to go. I kinda messed it up, but you know that's my flow. And don't forget that this is FunnyLookingShow, and that's the truth. Just do you, I don't care. Who you? But back to these girls, cause they ain't no freaks. Until they get up in your house and there's no sheets, they don't care. They want to think I'm like shit.
It's crazy.
Well, can we tell?
I'm trying to work for it. The shit is
Easy.
I want a wife, bro.
She don't wanna be afraid no more, she don't wanna be afraid no more, but she gon' ride. Ride or die, she gon' ride.
Swear to God.
And she be high. Okay,
bitch.
I'm trying to be a little funny. But it's okay, I'm just gonna deal with it anyway.
That's what I do.
Cause there's no way.
My way, my
I
way.
don't know how this is gonna go, but that's the point of FunnyLookingShow. So what's up? Baby, trust how you love. The next one.
What y'all think?
Talk.
Tryna erase space from my memory, and then I'm home. He's walking up a